we do. The warm-up at the beginning is like, it's gotta have a nice little vibe to it. Only little tweaks. All right, it's 5 after. Let's go. Happy Friday, guys. Welcome to core movement. Pilates, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of all a mix of everything. Base position, guys. Go ahead, come down and hinge with that flat back. Let's engage that core. Get a nice little load of those hamstrings. Feels good. We're going to go T's first. Arms straight out. Thumbs up to the ceiling. Get that good squeeze up there. And release down. Good. Come out for a nice good squeeze. Oh, that feels great. I am sore. Come on down. Good. Come out for a good squeeze. Ooh, that feels really good. Yeah. Sometimes it feels better. Come out for a nice good squeeze. Yeah, that feels good. And back down. Good. Let's get one more of those T's. And release. We're going to go W's with classics today. T's and W's are classic ones. Tuck those arms in. Wrap it up and around. Really squeeze into those shoulder blades in that mid-back. And then release it down. So think about coming up those elbows, wrapping up and around you there. And back down. Good. Come up for a nice good squeeze. And down. Nice job, you guys. Come up. Give me that nice good squeeze in that mid-back. Wake up those lats a little. And down. Let's do one more. Come up for that good squeeze. And release. Let's go ahead and roll it on up. We'll get into some basic squats. And then we'll change it a little bit. I'm feeling that today. Just a little change. Feet up at the bar. You guys know the drill. Come on down. Push the weight back into your heels. Get that booty back, basically. And up top. So again, I'm always driving back into my little chair behind me. And up top. So about 90 degrees is as deep as you want to go. If you're higher, it's fine. Sometimes people, their knees just scream at 90. So I'm like, go a little higher. Go like 100, 110. It's all good. Nice job. Whatever's going to work for you. If you get too low, you kind of turn off those glutes a little bit. I want to keep those activated. Nice. There's more coming in. Welcome in, guys. Everyone's like, wow, that Friday class is rolling. I'm like, yep. It's a secret special class. Cool. All right, guys, let's go ahead, come on down and hold here. Now rotate to your left. Just up the body. Come front. Stand tall. Let's do the other side. Come on down. Rotate to your right. Come front. Stand tall. Let's do a couple more. That's it. One each side. Come down. Rotate left. Come front. Stand tall. So lost stability of those legs. One more time. Come on down. Rotate to your right. Come front. Stand tall. All right, guys, we are going to go into our sumo squat. I'm going to add a little heel raise here in a little bit. Hands just on the hips, wherever out of the way, because like I said, we're going to focus more on heel raises here in a sec. So come down into that deep sumo. Up nice and tall. Squeeze those glutes to the top. A little extra. Come on down. And up nice and tall. Good. Come on down. And up. Just kind of loosening up, stretching out a little bit, right? So as wide as you can get. I'm always like, go wider. It's like, what? I can't. And I'm like, okay. They're like, nope. I'll pull something. I'm like, okay, then do what you can do. We're all built different. That is always the way it is. Good. Nice job, you guys. Let's just do one more of those. Good. So we're going to go down and hold, and we're going to do 5 heel raises. So be ready for it. I'm just giving you a warning. Come on down, hold it. Heels come up and down. There's one. Again, heels come up and down. Oh, feeling it. Heels come up and down. 2 more. Heels come up and down. One more time. Heels come up, down, and stand all the way up. Woo! Alrighty. Toes pointed straight ahead. We're nice and wide for that lateral squat pattern. Let's definitely get wide on this one. Go ahead. Come on down. Drive your hips back and bend that knee on that one side. Come up nice and tall. Other side. Drive those hips back. And up tall. I always do the little hand thing, like, drive your hips back. You gotta have your signature thing on the way how you describe things. Like, get back here. You gotta cue people differently. Everyone kind of hears different cues different ways. So I'm like, oh, yeah, throw it out there. And then I slap things. Good. Nice job, guys. Come on down. And up tall. Very good. Come on down. So I'll do one more on each side. Enjoy that stretch, right? That's what we're doing. You love that stretch. I do. I like the work too on the other side. All right, let's get into a deeper stretch. Come on down, use both hands. Sink down into it here. If you want to completely release, we will release and kind of get into it and release this leg. That's okay. I wouldn't be mad about it. If it feels good, we're kind of stretching right now. I'll let you get away with that. Little choose your own thing there. Let's go ahead and rotate around into our nice low lunge. We're going quad flexor stretch right here. So we're pushing back that heel as you drive this hip to the ground. Open that up. And then we are going hamstrings. Go ahead, rock back. Try to straighten your front leg and try to pull your toes up. I know it's hard. Do that again. Back is that nice low lunge for quad flexor. And again, rock back for that hamstring stretch. Back into that nice low lunge. Couple more, guys. Rock back for that hamstring stretch. Do the best you can. Come to that low lunge. I know not everyone's gonna have a straight leg. It's all right. Still not hamstring stretch, right? Rock back for a hamstring stretch. Let's go ahead and come on down to our low lunge. We're gonna do a little 3-point balance work. So bend your back knee, then put your hands out front, and then push off that back leg. Extend that leg super high so we get a nice stretch going on, and we've got a nice load in that leg you're standing on. Fingertips are there to help you out. We're only gonna do 4 ankle angles today, which is plenty. So let's try those. Go ahead and come down to a ball, tap with those ankles, and then extend up the 3-point balance. Again, come on down to that ball, ankle to ankle, and extend up 3-point. Couple more. Come on down into that ankle tap, and extend up high. Woo, feel that. One more time. Come on down, and then extend all the way up. Lower back into that nice low lunge. Now wiggle around, get settled in. We'll climb out. Best way to climb out. Hands up to your thigh. Push up to that standing lunge for one last little stretch. Then straighten that front leg. Spin back to the middle. Get all reset. I gotta wiggle with reset. And then to the other side. Come on down, nice and deep. There's some sunshine coming in. Brighten it up in here. Enjoy that nice stretch. All right. Let's rotate around to our low lunge. Open up that quad hip flexor. Really push that down to the ground. Then from there we go hamstring stretch. Rock it back. Try to get those toes up. Try to straighten the leg. Whatever advice will let you do. And then come back into that nice low lunge. And again, rocking back for that hamstring stretch. Down into your low lunge. And a couple more. Here we go. Rock back to that hamstring stretch. Down into that nice low lunge. One more time. Rock back for that hamstring stretch. Let's go ahead and come down to that nice low lunge. We've got that 3-point balance. Bend the back knee, put the hands up front, be ready for it. Press up and extend that leg up nice and high. Feel that nice stretch. Really load that leg. Fingertips are just there to help. Time for ankle angle. Come on down, tap those ankles in that little ball. Extend up 3-point. And again, come on down ankle to ankle. Extend up 3-point. Couple more. Come on down ankle to ankle. Extend up 3-point. That's a lot of work. One more. Come on down. Doesn't look like much, but it is. Then extend it up. And let's lower back into that nice low lunge. Bring your hands up to your thigh, press up to that standing lunge. And then release, breathe in, shake it out. Do what you gotta do. Woo, all right. Nice job, guys. So we're gonna go into a split squat. I'll put this leg in front. That leg was just in front. So I'll put this leg in front. Split squat. We're gonna start with a couple basics, and I'm gonna have you rotating. You know, just a little fancy today. A little. Let's start with a couple basics though. On the ball, that back foot, up nice and tall. Let's go ahead and drop that back knee straight down so we get that 90-degree angle a little higher. And come straight up. Do it again. Come on down. And up. Good. Come on down. And up. One more, just single here. Come on down. And up. So now we're going to go down. We're going to rotate our upper body to the side, that leg in front. So this is my right leg. I'm going to turn to my right. All right, so let's come down. Rotate the upper body only. Just drive your shoulders around. Come front. Stand tall. So you're just going to turn the upper body low. Let's do that again. Come on down. Twist those shoulders around. Come front. Stand tall. 2 more of those. Come on down. Twist those shoulders. Come front. Stand tall. One more time on this side. Come on down. Twist those shoulders. Come front. Stand tall. Ready to shake it out because that's plenty. No split squats. Don't need any weight. Body weight's plenty. All right, let's on the other side. You know it's coming now. So we're just going to go down and up first. Basics. Easy. Here we go. Coming straight down that back knee. And up nice and tall. Good. Come on down. And up tall. Good. Coming down. And up tall. One more of those. Come on down. Up tall. All right, we're going to twist towards the leg in front. So my left leg in front, I'm turning to the left. So whatever side you're on. Go ahead, come on down. Turn those shoulders. Come front. Stand tall. And again, come on down. Twist those shoulders. Come front. Stand tall. Just burn a couple more. Come on down. Twist those shoulders. Come front. Stand tall. One more time. Come on down. Twist those shoulders. Come front. Stand tall. Ooh, shake it out a little bit. There we go. All right. Classic reverse lunge, knee lift, leg extension. It's a lot of great core work and stability. It's not really that easy technically. Just keep working at it. Some days I wobble. All right, so reverse lunge first, guys. Nice and slow. We come down, we pause. And then we're gonna come up nice and tall with that knee. Extend, flex that quad, that foot. And then bend that knee. Let's do it again. Lunge it back. Coming up tall with that knee. Extend, flex. And again, lunge it back. Coming up tall with that knee. Extend, flex. And bend. A couple more of those. Come on back. Coming up tall. Extend, flex. Bend one more of those. Gonna change a little bit. Come on back. Up tall. Extend, flex. Bend. Now I want you to pulse 3 in the back, all right? It's a little extra time back. Here we go. Come on back, pulse. 1, 2, 3. Knee up. Extend, flex. And then again, lunge back, pulse it. 1, 2, 3. Up tall. Extend, flex. Bend. And again, lunge back, pulse it. 1, 2, 3. Knee up. Extend, flex. Then we got 2 more of those. Come on back, pulse it. 1, 2, 3. Knee up. If you guys have tap, it's cool. Extend, flex. And one more. Come back, pulse. 1, 2, 3. Knee up. Extend, flex, and hold here. Feel what's happening. It's a lot. Little bonus. Bend it and release. My paws are sore. I'm feeling that today. I'm like, woo. Pretty good though. It's fine. It's fine. It's right. You did it. Same thing as that. We do single lunge first. Here we go. Come on back. Coming up tall. Extend, flex. Bend, do it again, lunge it back. Coming up tall. Extend, flex. Bend, again, lunge it back. Coming up tall. Extend, flex. Bend, a couple more of those, lunge it back. Coming up tall. Extend, flex. And one more single, lunge it back. Coming up tall. Extend, flex. Bend, let's go with that 3 pulse, not lunge. Come on back. 1, 2, 3. Knee up, extend, flex, bend, go back again, go back 3. 1, 2, 3, up tall, extend, flex, and again, come back. 1, 2, 3, up tall, extend, flex, and a couple more, come back, pulse. 1, 2, 3, knee up, extend, flex, and our last one, come back, pulse it. 1, 2, 3, knee up. Extend, flex, and hold on, lost it. See, wobble, hold it there. Woo. Bend and release. All right, nice job, guys. We're just gonna do lateral lunges, so whatever leg you want to start on. I'll go that way first. I feel like you're doing. We're gonna pulse 3 on all of them, so it's a 3 pulse at the beginning. All right, step it up nice and wide. Pulse it for 3. 1, 2, 3. Knee up. Good. Come on, I got just perfect. 1, 2, 3. I might push up harder. I just think too much. 1, 2, 3. Bring it in. Good. Come on out. 1, 2, 3. Push it off. A little bit more, guys. Come on out. Use those hips. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up. Good. Come out, pulse. 1, 2, 3. And we got a couple more going out. 1, 2, 3. All the way in. One more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, all the way in. Release that. We'll go on the other side. I'm gonna move you over. Yeah, you gotta dance over. It's my dance for you. Pulse to 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to make fun of myself. It's okay. Do it again. Come on, pulse. 1, 2, 3. Gotta have some fun when you're on your own. Coming out. 1, 2, 3. It's fun Friday, guys. Do it again. Going out. 1, 2, 3. We love this. This is great stuff. Keep it going. Going out. 1, 2, 3. And in. Go. We got a few more. Coming out. 1, 2, 3. We got 2 more. You got it. Going out. 1, 2, 3. Bring it in. One more. Going out. 1, 2, 3. All the way in. And release. All right. Lateral leg lifts. What if I just said hand walks all of a sudden? You guys are like, what happened to her? She hit her head? No, we're doing lateral leg lifts. Look at the weight. Still a little bit though. That's all we need. Up tall, shift that weight, flex your foot. Don't let those toes turn out. It's the heel coming up. Here we go. Lift that up and down. Good. Nice and tall, shoulder back. Lift and down. Good. Going up, down. Nice job, guys. Going up. Happy thoughts. And down. Going up and down. Nice job. Going up, down. Keep it going. Going up and down. Good. 3 more of those. Going up and down, nice job, going up, and down, one more, going up, down. All right, so then hold here, nice and steady. So we're zipped up, I would say, nice and tall, shoulders back. We look perfect. You guys do look perfect, I know you do. I can visualize you guys killing it. Who wants to do pulses? Let's do 20, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How about circles next? Point the foot, because it makes sense. Draw a little circle with your toes. We're applying 5. 10 one direction, 10 the other. Go whatever way you want first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release, because I'm done with that myself. Shimmy. It always burns. We get better at it, but it just burns. All right, shift that over, flex that foot and that quad. Here we go. Lift up. And down. You know it's coming in. Move it back. Lift it up. And down. Good. Going up. And down. Nice job. Going up. And down. Perfect. Going up. And down. Got it. Going up. Down. Nice job. Going up. Down. Good. We got it. Going up. Down. Got 2 more. Going up. Down. Good. Up. And down. All right, lift and hold here. Nice and steady. Shoulders back. You guys do this like at home, just to show off how cool you are. Just be sitting in the kitchen, wait for the microwave, just doing this. What I can do, got this. Because most people can't do this right here. All right, little pulses for 20. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Point and toe for circles. 10 each way. You pick which way you want to go first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release it. Absolutely. Let's do some stretching real quick, and then we'll have both feet on the ground. All right. Leg cradle. Come down. Flex your foot. Grab your ankle up underneath. Come up nice and tall, and bring that knee up and across. Yeah. Good stuff. Should stay forever. Yeah, move on though. Release that. Let's go do on this side. Come on down. Leg up and across. Let's lost my balance. Let's get a little too relaxed. You gotta focus even on a stretch. Great work, guys. Got that balance. That was a lot today. You nailed it. All right, hand look time. Let's get our core working and our upper body a little bit. Push-ups. Put those feet up at the bar. Hinging down with that nice flat back as far as you can. All about hamstrings, and then around the back, get that stretch out. And we'll just walk those hands out into our plank. Hands up in the shoulders, on toes and knees for 1 push-up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press up. Go into that down dog. Drive your hips up. Push your heels to the ground. And baby steps in nice and slow with those legs straight, as long as you possibly can go. So fight that a little bit. Roll it up. Should feel a nice, good stretch. We're just gonna go single push-ups today. I think we're good. Come on down, nice flat back. Round it. Walk it on out into that plank. So I get that push up, inhale down. Exhale up, go into a nice down dog. Baby steps in, nice and slow. Maximizing our stretch. And why would you not maximize your stretch? Some people don't, I can tell. I'm like, all right, get the most out of it. Let's do it again. Come on down. Then round it. Walk it on out into that plank. All right, push up, inhale down. Exhale up, go into that down dog. Push that chest back into those shoulders. Baby steps in, nice and slow. Enjoy that stretch, you guys. And roll it up. We got a couple more. Is it a little warmer? Hopefully. Come on down. Round it. I have a fan on me for a reason. It seems like I don't need it, but then I'm like, nope, I do. All right, guys. 1 push up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Go down dog. Baby steps in, nice and slow. And then roll it on up. Let's do 1 more. How's that? Go ahead, come on down, flat back. Round it. Walk it out into that plank. All right, so that push up, inhale, lower down. Exhale, press up, go into that down dog. And then let's walk it in, guys. You know the drill. Woo. and roll it up. All right, we're gonna hand walk out and spend some time out there. Sounds good. All right, just gonna walk it on out, guys. Settle into that nice plank position. We're actually gonna do some little pike up work. So what we're gonna do is come halfway and walking with straight legs. We're gonna come, it looks like you're doing like a handstand. You know, load your shoulders. So with straight legs, start to walk baby steps forward. And we're gonna get those hips up. We're gonna load our shoulders, come halfway on the tiptoes. You're loading your shoulders. Now push your heels back into the ground for a deep stretch. Then bend your knees. Step back to plank. We'll do it again. We'll give that another try. Little baby steps in, hips go up. I come halfway. I'm on my tiptoes. I'm loading my shoulders. Then I push back into my heels for that deep stretch. Then bend the knees. Step back, reset. We have 3 more. Little baby steps in. This is a lot for those shoulders. Walking it in. Up on those tiptoes. Then push back into your heels. Bend your knees. Step it back. We got 2 more, guys. Little baby steps in, nice and slow. Halfway in, load your shoulders. Woo. Press back into your heels. Bend your knees, step back. 1 more, we have a break after that. Walking it in, baby steps in. Ready for a break. Woo. Load, load, load. Now push back into those heels. Bend your knees, step back. And then release down and go back into child's pose. Sit back nice and deep into those heels. Reach out long through your fingertips as you press into the mat. Whew. Anytime you guys need a break, come here into that child's pose or just shake it out. Sometimes that feels good too. Since that was a lot for those wrists with everything we just did, let's go into our pillar bridge. This is the perfect pillar bridge. I always feel cool when I do it because I know how hard it is. I'm like, I can do this. So elbows up and shoulders, palms up. Step back on those toes or on knees with hips down, and then we're gonna take our elbows and pull them towards our belly button. Really cup that core in, like you lock it in place. And it gets a lot harder. I think it's cool looking to hold a nice strong pillar bridge. See, we're cool. You show off, right? Challenge the kids. I was showing my son, he's like, I can't do it. He cheats. Hold strong. You got it. Just a few more seconds, not too long here. Good enough for sure. All right, knees down, let's go back into child's pose. Woo. Step back. Get a nice good stretch here. All right, guys, we're gonna do a single arm reach, which is tough. It's classic. We're just gonna reach out in front. So for that one, I usually bring my hands together. Yeah, a little bit more foundation with those kind of arms bent a little bit. So you're out wide, kind of edge your mat either on toes or on knees wide. And we're gonna hold strong here. We're gonna reach one arm out, thumb up, keep that flat back. Pull that arm back in. Stand up, thumb up, back in. Keep those hips down, you got it. All right. Breathe here. Don't let the hip twist or anything. It should be a nice, perfectly flat back. Got a glass of water back there, don't spill it. It might wiggle a little bit. Don't spill. Woo. Shake, shake, shake on these. A little more. Next job, come on. So close. 1 more, and then back into that child's pose. And some of you guys might be there, we're coming to hang out. I was saying, I'm just jealous you guys need more stretching again. I was like, yeah, just take more stretch. That sounds great. All right, perfect. So we're gonna go into our hip rotations. Another great one. It's great to get that movement in your spine and your obliques get working like crazy. So back to that same position with our hands, fists together, elbows up on our shoulders. We're gonna alternate today, so that's kind of nice. I just try to make it sound good. But we're alternating, it's fine. All right, so on toes or knees, we're gonna rotate our hips to one side, upper back stays in place. Reset, keeping those hips down. Hips to the other side. Reset in the middle. Feel free to adjust those feet when you come back to the middle because it's going to slide up underneath you a little bit. So it's going to have like a little step when I come in. Keep those hips down. They tend to sneak up on people, so just keep an eye on that. Just be aware. Especially if I'm married, I just can't keep an eye on it. That's what I have to keep an eye on it for you. That would be great to have somebody just sit there and watch you working out. Reference form. You guys can do it. You're aware. I can tell my hips go up. I can feel that. A little bit more here. We're getting there, guys. Woo. All right, last one, then bring it in. We're going back into that child's pose. All right, we got a little bit more plank work. We're getting close. Close, but not quite done. All right, let's come back up into plank. So hands over the shoulders, step back on those toes or knees, but we are going to do some hip flexion. So and out. Try to be on toes. So we're gonna alternate start where we want the end, extend back, and then the end, extend back. Keep your hands up your shoulders so we're not moving that upper body at all. Nice and steady, hips stay down. Keep breathing here, guys, a little bit more. Definitely warm. Woo! Body temperature goes up pretty quick working that core. A lot of engagement. A lot of things working together. Almost there, guys. Keep breathing. All right, step back, you're going in child's pose. Yeah. All right, nice job, guys. We're gonna finish with just one more plank move. It's actually plank to down dog. So you can do plank to regular down dog with both hands down, or if you want to challenge yourself, and you can, your shoulders are okay. You're gonna reach one hand to the opposite shin and make it a single arm down dog. So you pick. If you're not sure what that is, you can watch the first one. I will show you the single arm version. Or like I said, you just do plank to down dog. So when I go ahead, I'm gonna press back to that down dog, I'm gonna reach the opposite shin, lower back to plank, and also the other side. Just alternating if you're doing the single arm. If I'm doing regular, I just go plank and I press back down dog. If we're doing single arm, you're gonna be really loading. I also like that stretch that you get because you're kind of really pushing into that one side and that heel's pressing down. So we get a little attention on each side a little bit more. Great way to load those shoulders. Work through the movement of those shoulders. Mobility and some strength, guys. You got it. A little bit more. All right, last one, and then go ahead and come down, back into child's pose. Down with our plank and pillar bridge. We'll do a little correction and we'll move on. Whew. All right, guys, we're gonna come down on our bellies. That's a technical term. Tummy and belly, that's what I got for you. What else you gonna call it? Stomach? Nah, that's not fun. Sounds too serious. Can't be serious on Friday. We're gonna make a Y first. We're gonna do two just lifts of the arms first, then we'll add on. I like to kind of start sometimes just focusing on that upper back activation. Here we go. Lift those thumbs up. Arms are up. That's the only thing right now. Hold that. Just chilling. And release. Good. We'll do it again. We'll lift those thumbs up. Get a good squeeze. And release. All right, now we're gonna go I. We're gonna elongate 2 times. That means we're gonna get the chest up. And you're gonna lift those legs by squeezing our glutes. So whole back side of work. Now you're ready. Big inhale first, then lift up after that, and hold here. Just a little hold. And release. Don't forget to breathe, right? Big inhale, then lift up and hold. And release. All right, guys, we're gonna go from I to W basically. We're gonna pull back on the lat, pull down. We're gonna do a thumbs up. So we're gonna be squeezing those shoulder blades together like we did in the W's earlier. You can do reps and release each time you come back up, or you can stay up the whole time. It's up to you. Works both ways. Here we go. Big inhale, lift up. And let's pull back into that W. Squeeze those elbows down with shoulder blades and extend up to I. And again, you can stay up or you can release there. That would be one way if your back was just a little grouchy today. All I would do is I would come up and take it a little break, and then I'd do another one. Get that squeeze back there, guys. Keep breathing. I know it's a shallow breath, but still breathing. It's not an important part there. Very important part. All right, everybody pull back into a W. Hold that squeeze. Just keep driving back and squeezing for me. That last little bit, I love putting that in there. And then release down. And we go back into child's pose for a deep stretch. I'm actually gonna go a little wider and sit really deep into my heels, into my back a little bit more. Big inhale, big exhale, sink into it. A little reward for that hard work. Then we move back into hard work. That's what you're here for, right? Here's easy stuff. If it was easy, you do it on your own. It's pretty much the way it is, right? I like people tell me what to do. I like going to a class, I'm like, just tell me what to do. All right, guys. On our backs we go. We're gonna go into the hundreds. A little Pilates vibe here. 90-degree angle is your first level. That's, decent. Gotta be a little harder. That's level 2. Straight legs over the hips. Level 3 is the hardest. 45-degree angle with straight legs. You pick any of those 3, and you're back again. Bugging you, you go bent knee. You figured out. We get up into our cute little adorable crunch here. It's great. And we do those strong arm pumps, right? Strong pumps. Pull something behind it. Because I'm just kind of doing this. I'm not really doing anything. That movement of the arms makes that core work that much harder to stabilize. pressing our spine into the mat. Every vertebrae is making an imprint on that mat. I just squeeze my legs together, get a little extra activation there. We're pumping and we're breathing. If your neck is screaming at you, put your head down, but you gotta have those legs up and straight or bent. Keep that back flat. That's one thing about having the head up. You can kind of keep the legs up there, keep that flat back. We're just protecting the back that way. And we're still going, a little more, just a little bit. All right, go ahead and release, bring those knees in. So that double knee hug is a great stretch you can do when you're on the back. Anytime you need it, go for it. Maybe also like to lengthen out long and just stretch open to get that to lengthen. I like to round that low back, it feels good. Whew. All right, guys, we're gonna do a double straight leg circle. So we're gonna send our legs up nice and long. So just to make a circle, I was more pointed foot. Sometimes we point it, sometimes we flex it. Mix it up a little bit. So straight-ish legs. I know we're all looking a little different on that position. The best you can do. Keep those legs glued together. Go clockwise and then counterclockwise. Or you can do the other way around. Big inhale, up and around, down. And bring it around, exhale, bring it around, and back up top over the hips, and go back. Inhale, up, around, down, keep those legs together. And around, exhale, bring it back up top. Yeah, I always enjoy this part. It feels like a nice little massage on my kind of low back as I go from one side to the other. I like that part. Try for all the burpees. My low back is like, thank you for the nice little massage. Good, big inhale up and around down, big exhale up. We're following that breathing pattern. That is part of what we do, especially with core work. That's very important. It takes a while to kind of learn that part. You guys got it though. Good. Keep that going. The bigger the circle, the harder it's gonna be. Try not to clench through your neck and shoulders. A lot of people, you can use your arms though for a little support. Just don't be, really tense up in the shoulders and neck. Couple more, you guys. Looking good. Chilling, slow and steady. Not in any rush. Stay here all day. All right, one more, you guys. And then we get to the top, bring your knees in, relax. You're like, don't have to tell me, but I'll tell you anyway. I don't really need to give you permission to bring your knees in and relax. You're like, I know. You said we're done. Perfect. All right, nice job, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and go back up, straight legs, but now we're gonna flex our feet. Why? So we can do straight leg lowering or straight-ish leg lowering. And it is a way to make it a little easier. It's not easier, but it's less load. The straighter you go, the harder it's gonna be in general, the weight that you're doing. So options, guys. So we're all here. Don't be just chilling. We're already working. All right, you guys, we know this. Nice big inhale. Slowly lower down. Keep your back pressed flat into the mat. And then a nice big exhale, slowly, just as much as slow as on the way down, coming up. So it's gonna be a nice slow tempo, and the same slow tempo on the way up. And go as deep as you're comfortable. You're working the entire time. Deeper, yeah, maybe a little harder, but if you start to kind of put pressure on your back, don't go there. Or if you just can't get up there, there's no point. If you need to go a couple inches, and that's it, you come back up, you're good. This right here, straight up, is work. Nice big inhale, nice big exhale. You guys got it. Woo. Keep that going. Yes, there's shaking going on. You better be shaking. I am. Don't feel like I'm the only one shaking like crazy. If you can't control it, you're like, nope, this is happening. Your body's like, no, this is hard, we're gonna shake. Nice big inhale, exhale, you got it. Let's get one more in, guys. Like, is she going forever? I like to really milk this one a little bit. I'm like, come on, let's go a little longer. And when you're done, release, bring it in, relax, do whatever you need to. Awesome work. We're gonna continue with some straight leg work. This one will be a little bit nicer. Hopefully you don't mind it as much. We're gonna go into a straight leg and we're gonna open wide and then we're gonna cross our feet and you're gonna alternate that cross. So up nice and straight-ish. So we're gonna open wide and then cross. Flex your feet, we're gonna open wide and then cross the other way. Open, pause, cross, pause. When you have your cross pause, it sounds like some sort of like a thing. Yeah, so when we have our feet flexed, you should probably feel a little kind of adduction work, a little inner thigh. And I can kind of feel like, oh, a little bit, just a teeny bit. Yeah, this is good movement and work through the hips, but then also the core is working. So it feels kind of good, but you're also like, okay, I'm working hard. Just keep breathing, inhale, exhale. It's natural here. Keep going, a little more. Great work, guys. Woo. few more. Hopefully these aren't too bad. I know my core's working hard. Last one, and then go ahead and release, bring it in. All right, we're gonna do one more straight leg move, and then we'll go into a little glute bridge work, which will be much appreciated. The hip punches like, yes. We're gonna do flutter kick. All right, yeah. If I don't do it now, I'll just throw it in later somehow, you know that. So legs up, feet flex. Let's go ahead and support the head so you can get a little bit better kind of core activation, keep the back flat with that head up and supported. We're out here with straight-ish legs, might be a little bent, and we're gonna do that flutter kick. So I can feel a little bit bent with that kick. I can have the straight leg. If I go down here, yeah, I can do it, but I can also feel a lot more tension in my back. It just feels so much like nice and neat and tidy from front to back in that nice 45-degree angle, or a little higher. You can do that too. But yeah, if you can, it's just a little bit riskier. This is like super duper hard, a little bit more balanced on the front and the back of what's happening in the work. I'm all about like going extra hard, but I'm like, okay, to a point where I'm not gonna like tweak my back. It's getting plenty of work. Here we go. Flutter kick away. Fly away. Come on, we're almost there. Glute bridge is next. It'll be good. All right, release and bring it in. Woo! Like that first little second there where you just kind of, you can feel everything just like, oh. It's good. Understand what's going on there. All right, let's do a little bit of glute bridge work. We're gonna do a few lifts first with both feet down, weighting those heels, and my heels are right up underneath my knees. All right, so you guys gonna do 5 lifts. Here we go. Drive your hips up, squeeze that booty tight, and then roll it down nice and slow. Kind of vertebrae. Drive it up and roll down. So get 5 for me. Now a little different tempo, it's okay. We always kind of power up and then roll down slow. So I got a couple more. All right, guys. After that last one, yes, we're gonna go up. We're gonna hold. Surprise. So we're squeezing that booty. Those are the glutes. They are doing the majority of the work. Hamstrings, low back, they're there to support. They're like, we got you. Here to help. Great little buddy system. All right, so again, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Arms can be down for chilling or for some support. Sometimes people need a little extra help. Or you can just be like, I don't want it. And you take it up, and arms go up, and you're just done with it. This is like, I don't need help, look. Actually, this is too, you're just relaxing. This is all good. Oh, we should have done you March, huh? She's good. I don't always, but the majority of the time. It's just good for the hips, guys. Bring one knee up to your chest, bend, and lower right back down. We gotta dig that heel in, lift that other knee up, and down. Can't skip the good stuff. Hip movement, absolutely, let's do that. Or hips, they need a little movement. They get tight. Squeeze those glutes and the glutes down. One's working a little bit, the other one's taking a little break. Perfect. With teamwork, like you take a break, I'll do the work for a little bit, and we switch. One cheek fires, the other one just takes a little moment, and that one comes in and fires up. Just a little bit more, guys, you got it. All right, we're gonna put both feet down. We're gonna do a single leg pull. So let's send our right leg out, flex that foot and that quad, and hold that. So my thighs are nice and even, parallel self, so I don't go way up, it's just kicking that foot straight out. We're gonna hold here. If that is a little bit too much, you can just do both feet down. That would be you still working. My glutes are grouchy today. Did an extra workout last night, I'm feeling it. Someone, convinced me to join in that Orange Theory, and I was like, okay, that was exhausting. I was already tired. All right, go ahead, bring it down, and then extend the other leg out. That's the kind of friends I have. Like, hey, come work out with me. I'm like, I just worked out a couple times today. Yeah, do some more. Woo! Flexing that foot, that quad, get a little extra out of it. We're just chilling. Glutes are working. Feel the hamstrings though, they're also doing a little something. A little bit more, you guys gotta even that out. Of course we do. All right, go ahead, release that down. Get back to that nice, good position. Give me a little break, take it. So for the next 3 seconds, all we're gonna do is little baby walks out as far as you can, and little baby walk back in. So you're just gonna continually do little tiny steps out on your heels, and then walk back up underneath into that regular glute bridge, all right? So let's go ahead and try that. We're gonna slowly do little steps out. So we'll do like, I do like 5 or 6 out, and then I just walk it in nice and slow. And we're just here for about 30 seconds. You got it. Maybe try to go a little farther each time if you can. I kind of know my limit of where I should go. My little back says, you're done. And I can also keep those hips up. I feel well supported and working hard. Good job, you guys. A little bit more. Let's add a few more seconds. Let's do 35 seconds. I'm like, I think we can do a little more. Guys, walk it all the way in. Hold there. Last little squeeze of that booty. And then roll it down. All right, you can do that wide knee hug. That's great. Or you can grab midfoot, push knees, ground, you can roll side to side. Nice. And then we're gonna start getting those obliques a little bit. It's time. We'll start off, you're frozen. Start off with a little bicycle or crisscross pattern because I want to extend and elongate through the hip, which I love. That's the great thing about it. So we're gonna reach out along to one leg, the other knee is in. I'm up in my little crunch. I'm gonna rotate that opposite shoulder, that opposite thigh, and then I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna inhale one side, exhale the other. Reach out long. And again, another way to do it is get a little bit higher with that leg. That would take some pressure off your back if it's not in the mood. And that could just be the way you are. Maybe that's one of those days where you're like, back is just grouchy. I have those days. Did something. You gotta listen to your body, guys. It may not be a typical day. Maybe it's a really good day. You're just nailing it. Let's do it. Roll with what you got. Whatever energy's in there. Sometimes I'm struggling. I'm like, man, it's hard. And rotate, and we're gonna reach the leg up, open things up. Big inhale one side, exhale the other. All good, you got it. Stay strong here. Woo. Reach it out, good. Oh yeah, one more here. Oh, you are great, you guys are good. We're all good. All right, last one, and then bring it in, nice work. All right, so we're gonna kind of do a single leg idea on that. So go ahead and put your right foot down and left leg out long, right hand behind the head. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look and do a 3 pulse reach. So I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna reach outside and go 1, 2, 3, and then extend all the way back and do it again. So let's get that started. 1, 2, 3. Every time I reach those fingers, I go a little bit deeper into that crunch. Good. And we get to come all the way back and put that head down for a second. Nice. Good. Going 1, 2, 3. We're kind of reaching a little bit out to the side. Get into that big twist a little bit. 1, 2. And I do that. I'm also trying to pull my knee in more. I kind of notice that's kind of natural. I'm trying to pull the knee and reach forward. Good. Got it, guys. A little bit more here. Breathe through it. Woo. Nice work. Let's do a couple more. Start to feel those or kick it in. All right, last one. Stay here and pulse it when you get there. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Like I said, I'm trying to pull my knees. I'm reaching. Really try to crunch, crunch, crunch. All right, release it all the way down. Woo! That was a nice little extra there. I think that worked. All right, now right leg out long, left hand back behind the head. Coming up, reach and pulse 3. Come on, go 1, 2, 3. Reset. Good. We got it, guys. We're cruising today. Hi, obliques, you're in there. Good. 1, 2, 3. Reach those fingertips. You got it. Killing it. Let's work. Staying strong. Good. A little bit more. Keep breathing. Stay focused. How we doing, guys? We're there. Yeah, balance it out. Get that little 3 pulse reach. A few more here. We're getting there. All right, let's all come up and just pulse it. Pulse it and just keep reaching. Again, I'm trying to drive the knee as I reach. We're kind of working together to really crunch, crunch, crunch on the side there. Almost, a little more. Pulse it, reach, reach, reach. Like trying so hard to get something that's not there. And release, bring those knees in. Just constantly trying to get some. It's not there, we're gonna go for it anyway. All right, guys, nice job. Let's go a little bit more into that midsection. We've got those obliques working pretty good. So we're gonna go into a little bit of crunch work in our bent knee position. So knees right over the hips. Make a nice little tabletop there. Fingers behind the head. We're gonna come into a double crunch. We're gonna do some holds today. So just follow along. How's that? That means tailbone and shoulders come up. Here we go. Come up into that double crunch and hold. bracing that midsection, we're breathing. Shallow breath, we're breathing. And release. Do it again, lift up and hold. Keep that chin up, don't tuck it, it's hard to swallow and breathe. And release. Good, let's do it again, coming up, hold it. Bracing, bracing, bracing. Shaking, shaking, and release. Let's all shake together, it's cool. Come on up. It's worth it, guys. Gotta get that core strong. And release, we use it for every movement we make. Go ahead, come on up. Mom, and release. Very good. Keep it going. Come on up. Hold it. Here for a little moment. And release. We got a few more. Here we go. Come on up. Hold it. This core is tired. Mine. Still going though. And release. We got 2 more. Here we go. Come on up. Hold it. Breathe. Don't hold your breath though. So easy to do. And release. 1 more. Let's come on up. Got this. Woo. Come on. And release. Good. Knees in or lengthen down as we like to do that too. Forever. It's going to feel good for a second. Give yourself a moment. Yeah. Give yourself a moment. All right. Nice work, you guys. Let's go ahead and put ourselves back into that tabletop position. Come up into that crunch. And then I want you to extend one leg out. Pull it in. Other leg out. Pull it out. I want you to really just focus on what your spine feels like as it presses into the mat. You feel kind of a little bit of a lift almost. Stop that from happening. We're just going to press out and flex. And so yes, it's basically a crunch hold. And I'm pressing out through my heel. And I'm really focusing on what's happening with my spine for a second. Why not? Nice to kind of refocus yourself a little bit, guys. Stay here. We got this. This I got more, so it's not bad yet. We're just doing a crunch and I'm adding a little extension. That's going to add a little bit to it. Now let's go ahead and extend both legs out and hold here. Yeah. Oh, great, she added on. Yeah. Press that back flat. You go a little higher those legs, go for it. All right, bring it in. Great job, guys. Looking really good. We're going to go ahead and roll over to our side. And we're going to come up into a half kneeling position. We're going to do a reach and extend. Do that today. So a little more oblique work. Knee up underneath that hip, hand over that shoulder. We're going to lift that top leg up nice and long. And that's part of my dark floor and dark colors. I don't love black pants. Reach down that long. We're going to come and crunch. And then extend long to the toes and fingers. Crunch. And extend long. Good. Crunch it. And extend. Think about bringing that rib to your hip. And extend. Good. Crunch. Extend long. Good. Crunch. And extend. Good. Crunch. Extend. We got 3 more. Come on in. Extend it. Good. 2 more. Crunch it. Extend. 1 more time. Crunch it in. Extend now. Then release. We'll go to the other side. Teeter over to the other side. Teetering. All right. Knee up on our hip. Hand over the shoulder. We're going to reach long. Leg up. Here we go. Crunch it. And reach it. Got it, guys. Crunch. We're almost there. Reach. Perfect. Crunch it. Pull it in. And lengthen. Good. So we're going to tuck it in. Crunch. Lengthen. Keep that leg up at hip high if you can. Sometimes it'll sink down. Good. Crunch. Extend. Good. Crunch it. Extend. 3 more. Crunch it. Extend. 2 more. Crunch. Extend. 1 more. Crunch. Extend and release. All right, we have some roll down work and you're done. That's good, right? It's a good deal. All right, guys, sitting up nice and tall. We have those heels down, knees bent. Looking good, right? We're great. So, can we do this? Now. Not quite done. All right, scoop that belly. Come on back for me, that roll down. Ooh, I just decided to look outside. Nice view today. Sunshine came back out. Spring's almost here. We're getting there. Holding, holding, holding. How about arms out? I got a little board. We're going to add to it. You do a little shimmy. Arms up by your ears. Woo! Come on, guys. Just a hold. That's all we're doing. Perfect. Come on up. All right? Simple stuff. Yeah. All right. Let's do a little tuck and extend now. So we're going to kind of tuck the knees in. We extend long. So we start normal. This is what I consider normal. Scoop and come back. We're going to get those legs up. So we're going to go ahead and tuck it in. And then we're going to extend long. tuck, and then go for what we call a hollow hold basically position. Tuck and extend. Great job, guys. Tuck and extend. Got this. We're almost done. So you kind of balance the different spots. You come up tall, you're on one part of your tailbone, then extend back. Right? Definitely a lot going on here. Good work, guys. Woo, keep it going. I'm shaking. Nice job. A little bit more here. We're getting there. Not too bad, guys. Finale is the last thing we got after this. All right. Tuck it, and let's go ahead and come all the way up from that. All right, so we're going to our finale. It's just me adding things on until you just are shaking like crazy. It's like a satisfying like finish. I don't know. Just became a tradition. I don't know how. Just did. Is that like I was doing it? I didn't. Like, why are you doing that? I'm like, oh, okay. It's your guys' fault. Somebody out there probably did it. It's their fault. All right, let's keep going back. Not me. I'm always up for like, oh, you want a challenge at the end? Let's do it. The heels up first. If you want to make it harder, reach straight those legs and we go even higher too. That's harder. Here I can get a little bit better. Here I'm like, oh my. Woo! Arms out to the side. Like, oh my goodness, are we done yet? Position? Not quite. Arms up by your ears. Try to get those legs a little higher if you can. Woo! Few more seconds, hold it. And come on up. Nice job, you guys. Yay! Whoa. All right, it's a cat-cow. I'm very excited about that. Super excited. All right, hands up on our shoulders, knees up on our hips. We're gonna do a big inhale, stick that tummy out, lift that chin for that cow. Yes. Exhale, round up for that cat. Tuck that chin in your chest. And you can stay longer in a spot. You don't want to move. You can hold it. You never even want it. Feels good. Feels good. You do that. Nice job, you guys. We did it. Survived. All right, let's go into a nice down dog from here. Drive your hips up. Push your heels to the ground. You can hold that position. You can paddle it. Ever feels good. I always like to wiggle. I'm a wiggler. Person tapping their foot, clicking a pen, you know. All right, now we're gonna go to our straddle stretch. So go wide with your feet and then start to walk those hands back. And then when you get back there, you're just gonna go ahead and cross those arms and let your upper body hang. You can sway if you like, you can just hold that. Big inhale, big exhale, just let yourself into that, just fall into it without actually falling. Gravity's gonna give you that perfect stretch here. Thank you, gravity, appreciate it. One more big inhale, exhale. Woo. And then bend those knees a little bit and very slowly roll up. Take your time. So that's a lot of bracing. I was on that head rush. I'm like, yeah. All right, standing T. Reach out long, pull back and open. Good job, guys. Another one, we made it. Still a challenge. I don't care how often you do it, how millions of times you've done the same move, like still a challenge. But consistency will make it not quite as bad, right? All right, let's bring it in for some arm circles and deep breath. Big inhale, reach thumbs to the front. Exhale, pull back, open that chest. And again, big inhale. Exhale, open up. And then we're gonna go the other way. Big inhale, come back open. Exhale, press down. One more time, big inhale. And then big exhale, bringing it down. Yes, did it, guys. Give us a round of applause. Thank you guys so much for coming. It's Friday. Get your stuff done and then go chill. Take some time and then come back and play with me next time.